Right now, from the Room to Room Weather Center, here's meteorologist Gabe Maynor.
Strong to severe thunderstorms still expected for our Wednesday. I'm meteorologist Gabe Maynor here for a Mississippi Live weather update, and the Storm Prediction Center still has that level 2 threat encompassing all of us here in North Mississippi. As we take a look at that damaging wind risk, that's one of the primary threats with this setup. 60+ mile-an-hour gusts are expected, and that's going to be damaging in and of itself. But when we're also talking about winds, we're also talking about tornadoes and that level 2 threat for parts of Grenada, Eupora, Kosciuszko, Greenwood, Cleveland, and off there towards the south and west into southern Arkansas and northern Louisiana. The note with our tornado risk is the chance for strong tornadoes, and we do still have that threat for all of us here in North Mississippi. Now, what that means, we're talking up to EF2 strength. If these tornadoes were to happen, they're in a favorable environment to allow those to continue to strengthen, and so that's why it's important we go ahead and get those safety plans in place now. So where our confidence levels stand. Level 2 confidence level for tornadoes, and a strong tornado is definitely possible. Same thing for those gusty winds, and we do expect some damaging winds with this setup. Now, there will be some large hail, not comparable to what we had on our Monday, but flash flooding also a concern, as we saw on Monday, similar type fashion for our Wednesday. Overnight, though, staying pretty dry. The chance for an isolated shower is there, but overall going to remain well below severe limits, and most of us staying on the drier side once again. But mid-60s heading out the door shows the unstable environment we're going to have for our Wednesday. Those showers and storms begin to move in by about 9 and 10 o'clock, right there towards the northwest part of our area. This is the first chances of those showers and storms that we have, and the chance at some of those tornadoes as well as that builds into the area. Where we expect that primary threat to build into will be with the potential for some of these individual cells merging with this line. And as you can see, some of those deepening storms that we do have, that's going to allow for some rotating storms and some of those producing those potential tornadoes. Those will continue to work through the area by 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, and will carry out into Alabama and off there towards southern Alabama as well with some of those strong storms. So high temperatures Wednesday. As you can see, a little bit cooler up there towards the north and west behind that cold front, and it'll be raining early, so that's going to limit how much things do heat up. But that unstable air mass warming us up nicely, and we're 82 in the Golden Triangle, 82 in Bruce, 83 Eupora and Grenada. It's going to be a pretty toasty day, all things considered, and that's, again, adding to that instability, allowing for these storms to fire up and potentially produce those strong gusty winds and maybe a strong tornado. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, those temperatures take a bit of a dip, but that sun will be shining brightly. A little bit of something we can look forward to once these severe weather threats do move past us. But of course, we're tracking all of this in more detail at 6:37 and 7:30 with our meteorologist Maggie McCauley. Latest on timing and impacts coming up live from the Room to Room Weather Center.
At First Choice Bank, we know you can't always make it before the bank closes. With our integrated teller, you can talk to a live person as late as 7 p.m. on weekdays and noon on Saturdays. It's not just an ATM, it's an ITM. First Choice Bank, your choice for banking.